Hi. Oh, is my mic being picked up? Yeah, okay. Hi. If anyone's wondering why I'm doing this, don't ask. Look, I truly want to explain my thought process, but I don't think I can. Okay? Like, trust in the fact that it is possible to rank alphabets, specifically things, right? My point is, you guys should just look at it yourself. Oh no, whoa. Okay, I know you can't see me, but don't worry, I'm gonna be back real soon. Okay, here we have ranking the alphabet. And if you cannot see it clearly, I have made a whole presentation. I was gonna do it, like I was gonna make the presentation on stream, but I got really into like the whole design process before I started. So we have a already made presentation. So like I guess like this is me like officially saying enjoy, because you guys are never gonna get something this excessive out of me, hopefully in a long time. Because like low-key, I'm thinking, am I the people that they talk about in like you know when they say this is a classic textbook example of insanity? Am I in those textbook examples? We will never know, because it's fine. Oh god, I don't have my lights on. Give me a second, I'll go turn on the lights, and then genuinely BRB, like give me like literally half a second, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Literally half a second, like I said. Okay, so I shall just talk about my day a little bit before, like yesterday and today, before I start doing this, just in case, you know, you want to wait for some people to drop by. That's always possible. So I went outside yesterday to buy like fancy groceries, what I call them in my opinion, because like I had to go to a different shop to go. Like normally I go to one shop and I buy everything I need from there, and like this shop is only for like the stuff you wouldn't get in a regular grocery store, because apparently life happens like that sometimes. So yeah, I went out, I walked all the way to the grocery store, and then I bought the stuff that I wanted, and then I came right back home. It was quite nice. I took pictures of none of myself, just of like how long it had been since I'd stepped out of my house, because I made the plans to go out. And wowee, indeed, it was nice. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that great. I was like, wow, I feel like I breathed. I just breathed in words. I felt like I was breathing fresh air, but frankly, I'm pretty sure there was more pollution outside than there is inside my own house. So, yeah. I'm thinking maybe like at least once a week I should go out and do something that I want to do. That's like plans I make for myself. So yeah, hopefully we'll see more of those in the upcoming weeks leading up to my ultimate holiday in December. But other than that, not much happened. Today morning I woke up quite late actually. Usually I would wake up at around like 7-ish, 7:30, but today I woke up at 9. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, Mew, why? Why did you wake up so late? You know, like in comparison to all the other times I've been waking up this week. I was talking to one of my friends last night, got kind of carried away, was talking to her for quite a while, and then I got carried away reading. So I stayed up till like 1 a.m. because I couldn't put down the book that I was reading. Because I was like, I'm I want to finish it. And I'm like, I'm gonna finish it. I keep saying that, but it was already like close to 1 a.m. and I was like, okay, no, I have to sleep because I have to get up in the morning. It's like a whole nother ball game if I don't get up, because it's gonna be really annoying for me to do things, right? Anyways, shall we begin? Low-key embarrassed that this is something that I'm doing on the internet, but honestly, my opinions are based. And I'll release like I'll show you guys the thing, and then I'll tell you guys about if you want to participate in this ranking the alphabet. You can make your own top 5. I'll like release the template on like, you know, on like Twitter and Discord and YouTube. So if somebody wants to, you know, show up their top 5, they can totally do that. You know, clearly that's an option. Anyway, we shall begin. I will show you guys the alphabet. This is the alphabet, the most familiar for most English speakers and users. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. We're gonna be ranking all of these for my number 1. So like, this is my opinion. No one else has to take it. No one else has to like it. Only me. It's important that I emphasize this, or it would be, you know, disastrous. So as you guys can see, we have all the alphabets. These are the exact ones that I'll be using all throughout my presentation. So yeah, I know they're all in different like fonts and stuff, like colors, fonts, everything. That's because that was intentional, because I wanted to be a little bit more interesting. And yes, I did make the background out of these. I feel like the background looks quite cute, so enjoy. You know, my number 1 alphabet is A. Don't ask me why. I just really love this letter. I always have, probably always will. It's also part of my name, like my legal name. So, you know, not my first, like not my initial though. I just really love the way A sounds, the way A feels, the way A gives me joy in my heart. And the bonus thing is that it's a part of my name, so I can just be like, yeah, you guys, I did it because it's like the last letter of my name, okay? Yeah. I have it's also the first letter of the alphabet. I feel like taking that away from this number, I mean, no, this letter would be so bad, you know? Like, I cannot imagine not having A be the forefront of the alphabet. It would be weird if it wasn't, right? Like, I feel like people should agree with me, okay? My second favorite number is G. I mean, no, letter. I'm confusing myself. Oh my god. My second favorite letter from the alphabet is G. Why? It is part of my name. My legal name. I'm quite attached to my name. Any of the names that I ever have chosen for myself, online, alias or not. This one being extra special because I feel like the meaning of my name makes me feel really, really happy. I'm not gonna tell you guys the meaning of my name because it'd be too easy to find what my actual name is that way. But like, I also really love because the letter G really sounds so good on your tongue. You know, like, it's just like, oh yeah, you know, G, gorgeous. You know, that's the letter that begins and, you know, gives you good things. Like, gorgeous. I literally cannot come up with another word right now. I should have added, like, adjectives and words that start with G that I also like. Aw, why didn't I do that? I didn't have enough time. I think I'll do that later. Yeah, I will do that later. But yeah, my second favorite letter of the alphabet is G, okay? My third favorite letter of the alphabet is M. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, Mew, M? You love the letter M? Yeah, I chose my online alias name with the letter M. Mew. That's why I love it. It's number 3 because I also love the number 3 a lot. So like, you know, we have to give it importance in the right place at the right time. Shall I say that? But yeah, yeah, that's my favorite letter. Third favorite letter. This is getting so weird so fast. I swear, like, I don't remember half of the number ranking stream because I was so sleep deprived. I have no idea what happened there, okay? I barely remember anything. So that's why I never really talk about it because I cannot for the life of me remember. But this is gonna be seared into my memory like no other, you know? Anyways, next letter. Here comes H. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, Mew, why H, right? Like, Hex. Hex's name starts with H. That's why I love the letter H. All of the letters that I like have like personal significance to me. Right? Like they mean things. Except for A. A doesn't mean much. A just is, you know, it's there. I love A. Anyways, the next letter is K. And you'd be like, oh my gosh, Mew, why K? Also part of my name. It's there in my name, my legal name. And it doesn't matter if you guys know that, because it's not like you're gonna figure it out like some puzzle. It's not like anyone actually knows what my name is, right? So it doesn't matter. But like, yeah, K, I love it. It's swell. It's cool. It's chill, okay? So these are my top 5. Oh my god, I feel so insane. Anyways, you guys, I will share this template with everyone so you can also tell me what your top 5 letters are, and I will happily look at them. Hi Hotaru. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? This is better done when you're sleep deprived. This is genuinely better done when you're... The embarrassment isn't gonna creep up on me. You know what? I'm thickening my skin. Yeah, these are my top 5 letters. I have opinions about all of this. If you choose the wrong letters, I am going to look at you differently. I'm gonna be like, really? Those are the letters you like? Although, you know, what I think one of the things that people forget is that for some letters, it's just like, oh, these are part of my name, so I have to like them, right? Like, I feel like some letters are like that. So yeah, but yeah, these are my top 5. I'll share this template so that you guys can also make your little my top 5 letter thing and share it with me, because I want to know what other people's top 5 letters are, okay? Number 6 is N. Why? My sister's name starts with N. Is this that? No, it's a presentation about... Oh my god, this is so hard to get through somehow. Okay, this is a presentation about ranking the alphabet. Yes, you heard that right. I'm ranking the alphabet from 1 to 26. My favorite in the, you know, like in the upper reaches of the 26, and the alphabets, like the letters that I don't like, I'm gonna be putting in the bottom. But I've already put them. I'm just showing it to you guys because this is normal. Everyone has favorite numbers and letters, you guys. I'm not the only one, I hope. Fingers crossed. Anyways, number 6 is N, which is like, my sister's name starts from N. Even her online alias starts from N, so I feel like it's fine to tell you guys that. And my sister would be outraged if I put her anywhere after like the first 10. So yeah, this is my number 6. You know, N also represents the word no for me. So I'm just saying, it's an important letter that everyone should feel close to, because with the power of N, you have the word no, and no can help you out so much just in that. Yes, the next, number 7 is X. It's just a cool letter. It's you know, like, I look at X and I'm like, you're so cool. I want to be like you. And that's it. That's why it's in my top 10. Next one is I. I is clearly we all have to love ourselves. It's number 8 for a reason, because my favorite number is 8. So actually my favorite letter is I. Kind of insane of me to say stuff like this, but you know, like, I means me. I is the start to many sentences, is the start to yourself. You have to own it, you know what I mean? And that's why I really like the letter I. I hope that no one thinks of me as like completely insane, gone in the head after this. Oh my gosh. We're only at the number 8. How has it only been 20 minutes? It's fine. I will do this all over. I will do this twice just to do the thing. Next one is T. Okay? T, there isn't much explanation. It's just, it's there. It's a reliable, like, you see the line on top and you're like, yeah, you're like the shoulders. You're carrying me, you know? Like, you're carrying my burdens on you. T holds up my world. And it's not even in the word world. So, yay! I'm so glad. T is a good one. T is reliable. T is dependable. T is just so nice. T also is the beginning of the word tea. T-E-A-T, the tea you sip on. And I really like tea. So I feel like we should give tea a round of applause. Because tea did so much for us today. You know? T really stood there and just said, let me hang yourself on me and I will carry you. And I really appreciate that for T. T is carrying my sanity away with them right now. Number 10 is S. My mom's name starts with S. That's the reason. Honestly, we can gloss over this. I couldn't figure out where to put S elsewhere. So yeah. Y is a very cool letter. Like, you see the personality that Y has, okay? And it's just so much, you know, like, there's so much like attitude. There's so much like indolence. There's so much, you know, like, I'm here and you can't do nothing to me because, you know, like, I'm Y. Why rules over here? You know, like, why speaks to you inside your heart. You know, why has a special place, because why is, you know, at the beginning and at the end of many good things in life. And yeah, like, why truly owns the stage whenever it shows up. It's just like, I'm here and everyone's looking at me and it doesn't even matter because I'm Y. And why just makes so much sense. Why makes so much sense, you guys. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you guys never had a Y in your life and just been like, yes, you are exactly that. I see you. I believe in you. You are clearly here to do good things, great things. You're at the beginning and end of many things. And you know, not all of them have to be freaking amazing, but they're mostly good, okay? Next one is E. Listen, other than the vowel O, which I severely dislike because it has no personality, it does nothing for me. I just look at it and it's a hole and I'm like, you exist and I don't know why. Like, you can clearly be taken over. Like, it's like the more bland version of a Q. And everyone knows Q is so cool, you know? Like, clearly Q has personality, Q has pizzazz, Q has the little gun. Okay, that's not a gun, but I forgot what anything is called right now. So, but Q has so much to give the world. You know, it gives so much support and it gives so much importance to people. But O is boring. And I don't even know why I'm bringing them up. But E is reliable because it's in the middle of a lot of things. You know, E's everywhere. I know, E's everywhere, in my name, in Hex's name, in lots of people's name. I personally kind of dislike E a little just because of that, but you know, I've owned it. You're part of my name now. How can I hate you that much? You know what I mean? Like, I can't hate you that much. I can only think about not liking you. But inside my heart, even I know I wouldn't hate E. E belongs everywhere. E just is there. And it's ever present, you know, like it's in almost every single word. You know how hard it is to do words without E sometimes? Some words, they don't even exist. They don't even exist. Like the wouldn't be existing if it weren't for E. And it's just such a good word. It's just such a based word. You cannot have the without an E. And I feel like E is so important. We have to at least have it and be in the top 15, you know, like out of 26. If it's in the top half, I think we did E a good service. You know what I mean? Z. Like, I feel like a lot of the more uncommon letters where you don't see them quite often, but they're just so spicy when they come in. They show you the world. They're like, I'll show you the world. I'll show you heaven, and I will show you what it is to be happy. And Z does that for me, because Z really likes to pull you in and keep you there, but not in a creepy yandere way, not in a I should be concerned for my life way, but more like I would stay with you because you're so cool. I would live with you because you seem like so fun. It just fits in everywhere, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's obviously a sideways N. It's just an N is a sideways Z. They're like twins. They're just posing differently. You guys know what I mean? But like Z has so much to give to the world, and it is giving indeed. It is adding that spice, that zest in your life. You know what I mean? There's just so much to love about Z. I feel like if you're not in love with Z, you're doing something wrong. You know, you're clearly, you have not seen the world. Z has not shown you. You have not seen the beauty of Z. And that is on you, not on Z. Genuinely. If you don't like Z, there's something wrong with you. I am so sorry. This is so hard to do sometimes. Like, I'm so into this. Like, I'm so, like, I'm all the things I'm saying, I genuinely mean them. But like, I want to laugh because it's just like, this seems ridiculous to watch. I imagine anyone who's watching me just being like, what is happening? I'm not sorry though. This is very funny. Okay, Q. I've said this before, but Q is clearly giving, you know? Q is the support that you need. Q is there for you when you need Q to be there. And like, it's just so fun. And I've mentioned this before, but like, O is like the more bland version of Q. O has no personality. O thinks they're everywhere. They want to be like the best in the world or whatever. But Q takes the stage every single time. Because why? Why? Because Q has so much love to give. Q is just saying, look at me, I'm here, I'm special, I'm cool. If you like O more than me, you're sick in the head, you know? Because like, how can O be more interesting than Q? Q has more to offer. In width, in size, in shape, in presence. Q has that quality about them that just tells you that they're there to stay. Unlike O, who just runs away whenever they want. But like, Q's here for you. You know, with Q, you can be a queen. With Q, you can be a queen. With O, you can only be an O. You can only be a hole. I don't even remember any words that start from O right now. So now you know how little thought I put in the letter O. In fact, I would always think more about Q than I would about O. And I've said this already, but like, Q it's just so beautiful. Like, you look at Q and you're just like, wow, you're so wonderful, Q. You're so beautiful. If Q took you out on a date, oh my god, you'd be having a good time. And I'd be jealous because Q's super cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had to take a sip of my drink because hydration is important, and also it's gonna keep me sane. But yeah, Q's the best. Q Q's not on my top 5, but you know, it's in my top 15, which I think is equally as important. The next one is U. It's because we should give U some respect. Even though I don't particularly like this letter, I have to say it's one of the important vowels. So we are at 14 on. We're at 15 now. This is happening. I will do this all over again from the beginning. And when we get to the end of this run of the PPT, yeah, you guys, don't worry. I will tell you guys all of my reasons for liking letters again. For liking certain letters like more than I do others anyways. U is one of the very important vowels, right? I will not give any respect to O, but U deserves my respect. I'm just saying, U has a lot of weight to it. U will be always with us. O is a shifty bastard. And so we should always respect U more than O, okay? I'm just saying. Oh shit. Actually, maybe I should switch some letters around because I don't want to offend anyone. P is not one of my favorite letters, I'm sorry. Okay. Next one, W. Why? It's more interesting than V any day. That's one of the biggest reasons to like W more than any other letter that you would in the same family, which is like a V or U. I mean, no, V, you know? But W is just, like I said, its name says everything. It's a W. It looks like an M, but it's upside down. That gives it so much freaking coolness. It says like, I'm not afraid to be other people, you know? But that's okay, because by myself, I'm also interesting. And we've already established that M is in my top 3, so I have to like W at least a little. Even if it's not a lot, at least a little. You know? And so, I say for W, we have to like W. I don't have a choice no more. It's too close looking to M for me to like, be like, oh my gosh, W sucks, you guys. But like, then I would be kind of a hypocrite, because in that sense, M also sucks. And you will see the amount of like, the way I will turn my face around for like all the letters after a certain like number like 17 or 18 or something. I'm prepared to like smash some letters, okay? Like, I mean, smash them into rubble. Yeah, R has no personality. I don't really like R. R gives I am a diva, and no one likes a diva in these days anymore, okay? Like, look at how R tries to provoke you into being like, oh my god, like, I'm supposed to like you, but you're actually quite unlikable. You know what I mean? R just has a lot of things wrong with it. R is just not giving. It's just all... There's so many reasons to dislike R that I genuinely cannot even list them out. With that little D in the middle, it took from other people and said, you know, I'm gonna try and look good, but it didn't do the job. It's like a D combined with a Y, and okay, spoiler alert, but I don't like the letter D. It's 25th on my list. Okay, like it's clearly in the bottom there because it's just so boring. You know, like, it's not giving. And like, Y, I love Y, so how can you make him upside down? How can you do this to Y? It's just so unfair. Clearly, R has something wrong with them, and that's why we can't like R, okay? Same thing for L. I'm sorry, L just, no. It's like copying an I, but it's somehow worse, because it's like, I'm gonna take a foot out and try to pretend like I'm not an I, but like, everyone mistakes an L for an I so many times. I've done it, you've done it, everyone's done it before. You cannot like L. It's just, it's bad luck. It's bad luck. Clearly, it's bad luck. That's why we're here right now, because people liked L, and I have to make a statement about that, clearly. But you know, L... It's still not like the worst one, because it's the, you know, it starts the word love, and I love love. So We had to give L some props for that, but that's his only use. Other than that, it's just bad luck. I'm telling you guys, like, it's just bad luck. If you cannot see, there's 31 pages to this slide, excluding the first and like last slide, which is just like a title slide and a thank you slide. 29. I don't know what I did with my day here. Okay, sorry, that was back to a regular scheduled programming. Yeah, like I said, L is bad luck. You just can't give L the time of day. L will take an inch. No, L will take a mile when you give them an inch, and that's why you don't want to like L that much, okay, right? Like, it's clearly the reason why you should dislike L. L's just bad luck. I'm just saying. Whether you agree with me or not, this is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my entire life, and I love every moment of it. I'm gonna sneeze. It's stuck. You guys, my sneeze stuck. It's fine. My ear, my eyes are watering up, but it's fine because the sneeze hopefully will not sneeze itself out today. Right now. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, moving on to P. P is the less interesting cousin of Q. Why do I say that? Because we say P and Q next to each other. Why do you sit P and Q next to each other? They're just, I'm sorry. P is not interesting. P gives, like, P is just so polite. And I love that for P, you know, like, but they have nothing else to give for themselves. Like, they're not attracting my attention in any way. I'm just looking at P and I'm like, you're there. And I respect you for that. But that's it. You're so forgotten that I don't even remember you sometimes, you know? Yeah. Sorry, P. You gotta go. But you're still not the worst. P is still not the worst. There are other worse letters. Polite is good, but they're so like, you know, they're so in the background. You're not gonna remember them that much. That's the problem. That's the problem. If P just had a little more personality, I swear P would be my favorite letter. Genuinely, more than A. If P had a little more personality, I would like it more than A. Because, you know, P is polite. A is audacious, and sometimes audacity is a good thing. P is too polite in this case, okay? C. I don't like the letter C. Look, I don't think it deserves the third place that it has been awarded in the scale of the alphabet, okay? Like, you have A, B, and C. C doesn't deserve third place. C is like a sad O somehow, and also a sad Q. And impersonating two letters seems like a bit much, wouldn't you agree? C is not even catchy. You see C and you think of S instead, you know? C is like, it's always copying other letters. It's just, I don't get it. It's also like a low-key copying E, but like, I guess we can forgive it for that because the most resemblance that you see is usually O and Q. And I feel bad for Q, not so much for O, because we've already established I dislike O, but you know what I mean. Like, C, it's just, no. C just, no. It's like a car crash. You know, you can't like it. It's just, it's messy, and it's not fun. But I guess we have to give C number 20 because there's letters I hate more. And we will get to them literally right now. 21, F. Look at F and think of, like, no, look at F and tell me that you don't look down on F. F has nothing to offer. You know, like, it's almost always looking like it's an E, but even E has more personality than an F. And F just gives you, like, this really standoffish, really, like, rude vibe. And the energy from F is just so aggressive. I just cannot be like okay with F. I'm like, okay, F, I see you, and I don't think you see the same things that I see in you and me. And that's a good thing because F, like I said before, has very aggressive energy. I'm not sure I really love the aggressive energy that F presents to me. You know, like, I'm like, I want to be a nice person. But F, you're forcing me to not be nice to you because you just seem to want to sock my face. You know, you want to punch me? I can also punch. Like, it might not hurt from my side, but, you know, I can do it too. It just seems like F is asking for retaliation. F is asking, like, is I gonna pounce on me and I'm gonna have to do a whole revenge ploy, which in itself is very complicated and not very fun. So, yeah. V. Like I said before, V is sad. V has no personality. It's not even an A. Like, it has less personality than an A. And that's saying something. I think V, out of all the letters, has the least personality. The only reason it got number 22 is because it's slightly interesting being in, like, the XYZ little category, okay? UVWX. That's why V has that, is placed number 22 and not, like, number 26, okay? I'm just saying, V has no personality. V has nothing to offer. V just sits there, looks at me just like, I'm here, what do I do? And, like, again, not very welcoming, not very interesting, just kind of forgettable. V barely even draws any eyes to itself. It doesn't deserve being so close to W and Y and Z and X, you know? It's like, if I'm the rabbit fan for X, Y, and Z, then V is the one that I would target because V's too close. And X, Y, and Z deserve better. They deserve a better fan like me. You know? They deserve a better fan to be around them than V. V just seems like a cheap copy of a W, honestly, sometimes. And sometimes it seems like a cheap, bad recreation of X. It depends on who you ask, though. For me, I think V is a cheap copy of W, like a half-finished copy of W, and we've already established that W is cooler because it, like, you know, kind of resembles M. You had to give it that. Like, M, we love M. O. O is my most hated vowel. It's sad. It's decrepit. It's old. It's washed out. I have so many words for O. I genuinely don't think O deserves even a place on the alphabet scale. Like, no, kick it out. It doesn't need to be here. You can replace an O with a U. You can replace an O with an A. It's okay. O's barely doing anything. O's just there like, okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be like uncool and I'm gonna drag everyone down with me. And I don't think I appreciate that for the rest of the alphabets. You know, like, you have to like a little bit because he's part of the vowels, but like, oh, genuinely doesn't give much. It just gives cheap copy. It gives, I have too much attitude. I'm a diva and all I do is pull people down with me. And I don't think I like that for O. I don't think I like that for anyone. So, like, I guess what I'm saying is O just doesn't deserve to be here. Honestly, well deserved 23rd place because anything above that is just too much. Okay, the next one, J. I don't like J. Okay, J, no. It's like the same problem that I have with L because J, it feels even more like it's copying an I. It feels even more like it's almost trying to be L, but like it wants to be a little bit different, like my notes but different kind of vibe here. And it's just, J doesn't need to be here. J isn't giving anything more than any other letter is, okay? Like, it's probably like giving the least. Like, genuinely, where do you see J commonly? Because, like, in most cases, you can replace a G with a J phonetically anyways. Like, it's unnecessary. It just complicates things. It makes this, like, nice round number, 25, what could have been 25, make it 26, and now it's only divisible by 13, and why? It's just so unfair. You know what I mean? J does, no. I just don't like J. J, we have many reasons to dislike J. You know what I mean with? Okay, next one is D. D is boring. That is it. D has no personality. D is boring. D constantly acts as if it's Q. D constantly acts as if it's like, you know, like it's a cool letter like U. D wants to be cool, but cannot be because it's just so boring. And like D, it just, no. You know, like D, it doesn't do much. It's there and you're like, yeah, okay, cool. But like, D is kind of dumb. I'm sorry, like, where do you see your brain on D? D doesn't have brains. D's barely offering anything. And, like, frankly, D, like I said, is kind of dumb. Like, D needs a little help most of the time. You know, D's kind of dragging people down. All of the words that I'm using are associated negatively with D on purpose, because D's kind of negative. D's kind of always like, I'm not good enough. Like, D, we don't need your negativity. We need happiness. You know, we need people to enjoy being around you. But you're just dragging people's mentality down. You're just like, if I'm unhappy, I have to make other people unhappy, right? Like, D kind of feels like that. D's determined to die. You know what I mean? Anyways, the last letter is B, who I just hate unilaterally. There's no actual reason. I just dislike B. It's too close to A. A is my most loved. I can't have B being so close to A, you know? Like, I'm sorry, like, how dare you? Clearly, you don't deserve that little seat up on the council next to my favorite A when you're, like, literally unremarkable, not even doing much. Like, you're just there, but, like, okay, fine. But, like, you're important, but I don't want you to be close to the love of my life A. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna give B the 26th position because I dislike him that much. Sorry, B. You've been served. Oh my god. Saying all of this is just so, wow. I'm so brave to do this on the internet where it's gonna be basically immortalized forever. Good going, Mew. You're doing so great. Oh my god. Okay. This is at a glance all of the way that I've ranked the letters. Like I said before, A, G, M, H, K are my top 5. I will share the little template that I made so that you guys can show me your top 5, because I would like to see. And, you know, make, like, I guess force all the people in your family so you can judge them. Like, you should judge them. Oh no, my name does not start with A. My legal name does not start with A. My legal name actually starts with G. But I said, like, I really just love the letter A for no actual reason. I don't even feel bad for doing this. You were wrong. It's okay. It would not be obvious, okay? But yeah, that's all of the letters that I love, aka my top 5 that I love the most. You know, those are my favorite. I love how A is the only vowel in the top 5. I should have made, like, my favorite consonant and my favorite, like, vowels list as well, but I didn't. But I can just tell you guys my favorite vowel is obviously A, the next one obviously is I, and the next one is U, because yeah, I, U. Oh wait, I forgot about E. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you can see the ranking of the vowels A, I, E, U, O, because again, O, just no for the O. Yeah, you were really close. You were really close. But yeah, that's all of the letters that you know, that's the way that I would rank the letters. You, obviously, anyone can have their own opinion. I would never want to take that away from you, but I would love to know what other people's top 5 is. So I'll, like, share the little template on oh, ow, wow, that went crazy, huh? I share this little template on Discord and Twitter and YouTube, and then, like, without the letters, obviously, just, like, the plain thing, and anyone can just add the letters that they want and show me their top 5. Yeah, I would encourage you to go and ask other people in your life, because this is a very interesting and funny topic of conversation. I don't think normally people talk about this, and I have really strong opinions because I don't know how to explain it. I just really, letters have always been something that I obsess over, other than numbers. Like, not like obsess over as in if if it isn't this, then I can't do this, but like for numbers it's quite strong because I refuse to do anything that starts with the number 4. Like if it's 4 p.m. I won't start because, you know, 4 is a bad number. And if you have not caught up with the number ranking stream, I would highly encourage you to, because I've heard it's really hilarious, because I can't remember any part of it because I was really sleep deprived, and basically it blipped out of my brain the second it was over. But yeah, my friend said that I was quite unhinged there, and all of my opinions clearly are quite based. So I would say you guys should go and watch that too, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that I say might even make more sense if you watch the number ranking stream. But yeah, all of these are my disclaimer. All of these are my true and honest opinions. If you have any problem with them, they're mine. You don't have to accept them. I'm just saying. But yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I could do like a quick... Give me a second. Wow, I choked on my own, like, on air. Feel like that was kind of... I don't know. That felt kind of premeditated. Anyways, basically, this is it. You guys want me to do this all over again? I don't think I remember everything I said, okay? Gonna be honest, I don't think I remember everything I said. So, I think we should stop talking about... I mean, no. If you guys have any specific questions, wait, let me go back to... Let me go back to at a glance. Oh my gosh. Okay, chill, bro. Chill. Yeah, if you guys have any specific questions about specific letters, tell me, because I will answer them. That's probably a better use of this awkward time. Yep. I wish I wasn't doing this to myself and other people sometimes. But this is so funny. Like, if I didn't do this, I would regret it. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys have any, like, specific questions, like, oh my gosh, why do you dislike this letter? I will tell you guys. Or like, why do you like this letter? Yeah, it is my opinion. It is my opinion. It is no one else's opinion but mine. And frankly, I really do think people should have conversations about this because it's a hilarious topic of conversation. Every single time I mention my favorite letters or something like that, people just... It always leads to interesting conclusions. So like, I share the little template. Let me do it right now, actually. How do I... Do I really wanna exit full screen? Okay. What exactly is it about A? It's the first letter of the alphabet. It's just so nice. It's just so nice, you know? It just has that quality about them. They have so much coolness. Is who I would wanna be if I wasn't already me, okay? If I wasn't me and I was someone else, then I would wanna be like A. And if you have no idea what I mean, it's okay. Draw your own conclusions. It's just really, really cool. It's in so many places. Like, without A, it would be impossible to have this language, okay? Even the word language has A, okay? There's so many words that we use every single day that have A in them, and it would truly be kind of impossible to, like, speak in English without the letter A, you know? A also just gives me super romantic, super cool, super strong, super awesome vibes. And you know, we're all here for the awesome vibes. A is the I don't know to my I don't know. Yeah. Because I cannot think of a single, like, example that would make sense. I don't even feel bad for saying all of this. How is A romantic and strong? A is in the word romantic. If A wasn't a romantic, there would be a problem. A is strong because, come on, he's the first letter of the alphabet. A is the first letter of the alphabet. If A wasn't strong, he wouldn't be put on top, okay? Like, if A wasn't strong, he wouldn't be at the very forefront of every single criticism that you could give at the alphabet, okay? Like, it's just so cool. You know? In my head, A has, like, such a tall silhouette. Because, you know, A is, like, all-encompassing. A gives you dependable vibes. A gives you I'm gonna be here for your everything vibes. A gives you I'm gonna be here your entire life vibes. Nah, B is just, I'm sorry, B's tasteless. B's too close to A, and I am indeed a jealous person. So, like, in general, if anyone's too close to the people no wait, the A is not a person. Oh my god, this would make me, like, this would be the reason somebody puts me in the madhouse. But alright, B has no point. I'm sorry, B's just too close to A. I have always declared myself as Yandere. I must live up to the title that I put on myself. B's too close to A. I don't think B deserves to be that close to A, and therefore I shall relegate B to my least like letter because B is too close to A. And that genuinely is the reason I dislike B. There's no other reason. B has many good things about him. B is beautiful. B is better. Not better than A, but, you know, better. B is just so... I think you're imagining A to be someone you know. I don't know anyone who can be A. A is just... No one deserves to be A. A is better. A is just always better. If you find someone you think is A, there's always someone better. There's always a better person to be A, and A will forever be only a person, well, not a person, but like a dependable figure in my brain. I don't think I can make a person A. I don't think I can assign the letter A to a person and just have it be that person forever. Because that would be it would be kind of stupid, because I like A more than that. A can't be a person. A can only be mine. Yeah. Slowly but surely, people are gonna question if I'm alright. and trust that I am, but yeah. A lot of this is just me making stuff up, okay? I don't have that strong opinions about a lot of these letters. Like, a lot of it is just me. Does A have all the qualities? Yeah, A is the best, you guys. How do you not see A as the best person that you could... I mean... Yeah, A is perfect. That's why A is not real. A is just a letter because A is perfect. He can be... Wait, I should not be assigning pronouns. It just slips out. It's not on purpose. I'm not subconsciously imagining a person, you guys. Genuinely. It's easier to use pronouns sometimes. A has everything. A has power because you know, like, A is at the forefront of the alphabet. A is attractive because at the top of everything. A has influence because, again, at the top of everything. And, you know, yeah, A has a lot of pressure. Yeah, because, like, clearly A is just holding the world up by their shoulders. Yeah. I hope somebody makes drawings of, like, at some point, I hope this stream goes down in, like, my career as, like, something that people get inspired by and start to make personified letters. I wonder if that's already a thing, but yeah. Oh my god, I wish I was thinking of someone. I wish there was someone to think about who was A. But no. A A is too perfect to be real. A is too perfect to be human. A is God. A is a god. You will never achieve A, but A has already achieved you. You know? This is all becoming more confusing the more I say it, so I'm gonna stop. I tried really hard to come up with shit to say about A. Like, I don't think I don't think my brain needs to work this hard for letters, okay? But yeah, a lot of the letters I like are only because they're like the name, like the initials of people I'm close to are my own. Um, except for A. Genuinely, I only really like A because it's the first letter of the alphabet, and it's a fun it's a fun little thing to like more than other letters, especially even like my legal name initial letter, because that's also kind of insane of me. But you know, it's fine. But yeah. I'm like someone who likes monograms a lot, like, you know, getting stuff, like having initials on everything and stuff. A is the universe, A is the multiverse, A is all there can ever be. Yeah, it's true. A is everywhere. A is everything. Yeah, A has your back. A is on your back. A is inside of your heart. A is just in your brain all the time. Every time. In everywhere. In all time. Like, yeah. Okay. Enough being cryptic though, genuinely. I'm like very attached to, is it you? Is it I? Is it all? Anyways, I'll move on. Thank you for watching that whole thing. Oh, gee. That was an accident. Uh, well, it's okay. I made it on Canva, though. Is now and forever. Yeah, is now and forever indeed. Oh my gosh. You guys all got it right. I'm so happy that everyone understands the beauty and grace of A. Specifically and only A. But yeah, I made this on Canva because it's easy to find like cool fun letter things on Canva. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it cuz it was fun doing this. I'm so glad I got to talk about my favorite letters this much. Let me just finish editing I'll edit the thing here. I mean like I will edit my top 5 letters. Yeah, I'll edit this right now so that like I can just give it to you guys. That way like everyone can make their like top 5 letters thing right now because it'll be fun. I want to see what other people's favorite letters are. Even if you don't have an opinion on it, just do it casually because it's quite, like I said, it's quite an interesting topic to talk about to your friends, family, etc. Like it is very funny to have this conversation and them look at you like you're insane most of the time, but like, you know, it's funny because it's like, oh my god, like you usually people don't have opinions about stuff like this, okay? And if you do, good on you, because I do too, and that's so good for me. Okay, yeah, I'm almost done editing. I will put it on Discord, and I'll put it on I will put it on what? I will put it on Twitter later. Um, let me just download this. Oh my gosh, only the current page. Download PNG. my gosh. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I swear, I'm almost done. Then I shall be as be perfect as A as well. To pay respect to A, I'm changing my name legally to A in the essence of A. Respect, dude, respect. I respect you for that. Oh my gosh. I respect your dedication to A. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? Wow, that is far away. That one is so far away from that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna re-download that. I'm gonna re-download that. Yes. Remember to show me your top 5 letters. Oh wait, I'm not even in the right. Oh my gosh. I'm not even in the right. In honor of the alphabet ranking, I wanna ask you guys to share your top 5 letters with me. Use the template attached below and have fun with this. Lamau. Lamo. Woohoo. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. Now everyone can go look at... Now everyone can go and show me their top 5 letters. Yeah. It was fun. I really enjoyed this. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got to do this, genuinely. Like, I think out of all of the stuff that I've done recently, this has been very much quite the most fun. You know what I mean? I think part of it might also be because of just how insane it seems to do something like this, but you know, it was really fun. I really enjoyed this. Especially because everyone can go and like watch the one. It's not like it's that long. It's just 26 letters. I can't talk about them for that long. Unlike the number ranking one, which was 100 numbers. I don't know what happened and how what happened. I must emphasize that I have genuinely don't remember anything in that stream. Like, I was really sleep deprived enough that I just don't know what I was saying. Like, I know it's all probably like funny as hell because apparently yeah. I highly encourage other people to watch it though because it's hilarious. According to one of my most funny friends, it was just the most hilarious thing they'd watched in a while. So I definitely think like if you have like a little bit of time and you want to laugh like a lot for no context information about numbers, but my opinion about certain numbers, then yeah, that's a good one. I'm just saying. But yeah, my alphabet ranking stream shall go down in history as something that I am never gonna live down. Same for the numbers though. But yeah, if you guys watch it, put a comment, okay? Like, if you guys watch it, like, comment and be like, okay, I came here from the letter ranking one. Is she okay? Because that would be funny. Because that would be really funny. But yeah, I already put the template on Discord. I'll put it on YouTube and Twitter after this stream. And I think that's mostly it for today. I really don't have much more to talk about because all of my talking energy was spent on talking about the letters of the alphabet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it because yes. Other than the embarrassment that I felt at the beginning, I don't feel too bad about doing this to people. And I hope more people can have like a very serious conversation about letters because they're important and we use them a lot in our daily life, and it's funny to have an opinion about something so inconsequential. It's definitely it's definitely more funny than having an opinion on something like political or like aggression charged. Obviously draw your own conclusions and I guess have fun. If you ever do this, if you ever go and like rank the letters or go and talk about your top 5 with other people, please tell me about it because I really love to hear when people do stuff like this, and it's so awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start saying bye, you guys, because like my brain has completely given up on me. Not like a I can't think way, but more like what did I just do kind of way. Like when I decided to do this like way back when, and it was an idea, and I was like, I'm gonna do this because I do have opinions, and I mean this is so nonsensical that it's gonna make a good time. You know what I mean? I was not expecting the day to come by so very fast. That's for sure. Because it's like, okay, for the number ranking stream, I think the reason that I didn't feel anything is because I was too sleep deprived to have any like embarrassment or shame about it. Now, I didn't really have any shame though. Having an opinion about favorite numbers, it's not like that big of a deal. A lot of people have favorite numbers, you know? But yeah, for something like letters, oh god, the embarrassment kept creeping up every once in a while, and I was just like, what am I doing? But it's fine, because it was fun. And I really am glad that I did this. But yeah. I'm glad you guys were here for this. Because it would be not as fun if I was just, you know, doing this to no one. Because it would be less interactive and less exciting. But yeah. I super appreciate all the love and support. I'm so thankful for it. So thank you for joining my opinion session. I don't think that's a good name for what these are, but we'll figure one out at some point. If I keep doing stuff like this, I'm sure we can figure it out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for... Oh, hi Kagemaru. You will you will do what? Wow, that's like a very cryptic sentence. Well, it's a beginning to a cryptic sentence, but it's fine. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow when I play Tales of the Neon Sea. I've been looking forward to playing that because the visuals look really interesting, and I've heard good things from the channels that I follow. So yeah, I'm excited. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed today because even with the embarrassment that I felt at the beginning, really enjoyed every single part of this. So yeah, remember to share your top 5 letters with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Mwah.